Hello everything! Hey everything! Have you seen her? Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. Anyway, so I'm cooking again, and today I'm making flatbread. I'm making parmesan and mushroom flatbread. Parmesan and mushroom flatbread. Okay, so for my flatbread, my base is polenta. I'm using polenta. You can use maize meal, it works just fine. And I'm going to just season it a bit with some rosemary, and of course I've got some milk that will mix with my stock water, and some butter in the end because I want my polenta to be extra creamy, the base to be super creamy. Okay, and for my mushrooms, I'm going to be using garlic and thyme, and I'm also going to add a bit of butter because I know mushroom loves butter. Oh my gosh, excited. In fact, I'm also going to add a bit of heat. I don't have it here, but I'm gonna go run quickly to my fridge. I freeze my chili and just grab one frozen chili, and we're gonna add it into the mushroom just for a bit of heat. I think that's gonna be amazing. There she is. Okay, so let's get cooking. Okay, so I'm going to start with my polenta. I've got stock water. It's 300 ml of water with just 1 teaspoon of stock because I want it nice and flavorful. And then I'm going to add my milk. And then my polenta, and then start mixing. So I'm going to show you in a bit. Okay, so this is my polenta, and that's my milk and stock water. And now the polenta is going to go into the pot. Okay, so my polenta is in the pot. I'm going to give it a nice stir with the whisk, and then cover the pot. You'll see I have a lot of liquid because I want it to be a bit runny. I want the consistency to be loose and pliable. Okay, whew, guys, excuse the camera work. We'll get there, we'll get it right. So we're going to now make our mushrooms. I've got olive oil, just a little bit. Adding a bit of butter because butter makes everything better. Love it. Okay, so my butter goes in. Just gonna let it heat it up and then introduce my mushrooms and just wait for them to reduce a little bit, and then go in with my thyme and my garlic. Yeah. Okay, so my mushrooms are ready, and now I'm just waiting for my polenta for the grain to cook and get a little bit fluffy and expand, and then we're going to add butter and parmesan cheese. So we wait. This is like what, 5 minutes. See you on the other side. Okay, so I want to show you. This is the consistency I want. See, look at this. So I've got my parmesan, rosemary, and butter. More butter, don't judge. Okay, so my polenta is ready, and now I'm ready for the oven. If you're making bap, you cook it like you normally would, and same as polenta. So I've got a tray, oven tray, with parchment paper, and I've got my polenta, very, very pliable, like almost runny. Okay, so I'm going to just spread it. Guys, I'm cooking for one, and I always end up with a lot of food. It breaks my heart because then they get wasted, you know. This is, oh, I have neighbors. Yeah, I have neighbors. This is definitely too much. Okay. so I'm going to just work it and come back to you.
Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna take it to the oven now just to brown it a little bit.
Okay, so my pizza flatbread base is still in the oven because I want it to be super crispy. We're gonna let it cook. Yeah. So for the base, I'm going to obviously these videos, guys. Any base, it's ready. Now for my topping, I'm adding mushroom. I am going to add some fresh tomato, but this is what I want to talk to you about. And then a nice generous spread of my tomato radish sauce. Gone through at home what you need to make this. 5 ingredients, very simple: tomato, pepper, garlic, onion, and I use habanero chili to build flavor, so you can use any chili. I mean, red chili also works. And then into a food processor and just split it to a nice and smooth consistency. We use this sauce actually at Taste Kitchen. Everyone loves it, our customers loves it, but so we decided to bottle it. So yeah, so this is going to be a nice generous tomato base on my, because also Bob loves, isn't it? Bob loves tomato gravy, no? Yeah. So at home you can make your Bob base and make a nice tomato sauce on the side. Cook it down. If you've got a like a machine, anything you can use, so you just smooth it out, do that. Otherwise, not an issue. When your flatbread pizza base comes out of the oven, then this goes in, because you want it to be nice and crispy first, because if you spread this when it's not crispy, then you're not going to get the best result. You want your base crispy, and then spread this so it doesn't get sucked into that beautiful base, and then layer your toppings. Right, so continue, make your pap, tomato gravy, whatever veggies you have. So this is a good one for a meat-free Monday. And now we are just out of the oven. See, it's nice and crispy. I like it like this because this builds flavor. So this I don't mind at all. Do you know what this smells like? Cheese when it burns, right? Like when you're making a grilled cheese sandwich and then that bit of cheese, oh yeah, so this smells like that. I like it so much. Very excited. So there it is: tomato, pepper, garlic, onion, and a bit of chili. That's all. And I'm just gonna do just a young spread here, and that's that. Because polenta, pap. Okay, so I'm done, and now we're going into the oven just to warm it up, or rather warm my toppings, and that shouldn't be longer than 5 minutes. I don't want it in there longer than 5 minutes. Checking in. How are you doing? Okay, are you ready? Oh my gosh, it's out of the oven. Look at that. Okay. Should I take it out? I know. Right. Done. I'm so proud. For everything! I'm so proud. Hi everyone. Hi everything. Anyway, bye guys. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of the video. And now I'm just gonna dig in.